Hey guys, and welcome to another video of Sparkplug. So in this video tutorial I'm going to make design which is given by official Fusion 360 page on YouTube, and it's the monthly challenge of month November. I mean this November, this month. So I'm going to design this drawing in Fusion 360. Well, I don't know what this is, but just by looking at this assembled drawing, I can say that it's some kind of arm, like crane or something. I even don't know. And it basically it's assembled, and what I say is that it is movable, from free to move from this point and this point, and also maybe from this point also. So by looking at the 2D drawing of dimension, we can easily say that this bigger arm is drawn over here. It is of 4. I don't know the dimension. They haven't mentioned any dimension, so I'm going to take everything is in mm or centimeter. You can choose whatever dimension you can take at final, but finally the result will be gonna be same. So I'm going to make this step by step, each and every part. Then we will assemble this to make this part, and you can then upload it to the Fusion 360 monthly challenge account. Link are in the description, and if you want this this image of this monthly challenge, then you can also download it from the link given in the description. So without wasting time, let's get started. Open Fusion 360. So I will start with creating this part, and this part is this one, the longest one. So basically they are two identical ones, so I am going to make one and just copy and paste the another one. So it says 4th length, and has a radius of 0.25 at the edges, and a circle of diameter 0.19. So go to I don't know where the, yeah, 1 second, is something wrong with my, yeah, reset, yeah, go to sketch, select a plane, take a line and make it 4 mm, a line of 4 mm. The next thing is create a circle at both the edges of radius diameter 0.19. So it's 0.19 diameter, and do the same on this one also, 0.19, and press enter. If you want to be sure, just click on where is that thing, I don't know, yeah, sketch dimension. You can just click on this circle, and this diameter is 0.19. Next thing is draw a bigger circle of radius 0.25. that means a diameter of 0.5 at both the end. Make it a diameter of 0.5, enter, double enter. Do the same on this edge also, and just draw a line to this point, and do the same, make it a tangent, make a tangent line from this point to this point also. Now the next thing is we have to make 3 more circles. So as you can say, the distance between this circle and this circle is 4 mm, and each circle is equally spaced from one another. That means the distance between each circle is around 1 centimeter or mm, or whatever unit you had taken. So I need to draw 3 more circles at 1 mm each. So just draw a line from here to here at 1, then do the again 1, enter, and do it again. Press 1 and enter. Now draw a circle. Well, you can also do this by using circular rectangular pattern which you can find it here. Yeah, rectangular pattern, whichever way you find it simpler. Yeah, now just now the only thing left is just trim the extended part. Just delete this center line which is drawn. Just delete it and delete it. Now go to trim and just trim these two lines. Now we have a closed object and the only thing left is to extrude. So the extrude distance is thickness is given at 0.1. so click on extrude and select this object. Wait for it. Yeah, select this object and distance, select distance as 0.1 and new component. Okay, rename this component as you want. So big arm 1. And so we have done with this arm. Now I just have to create a similar arm like this, so you can just do it by right clicking on this, press copy and press paste new. It will ask you to move that, just move that and press OK. Now you have a two arm, a different component each, big arm 1 and big arm 1 is 2L. You can also change the name this. So let's just hide these two paths and let's move on to the next part, which is a similar but a smaller arm, which is this one. So let's start with the same. We have to do the same thing with this also. Move just start from this circle to this circle, and the distance between two is 2 and the radius is 0.19 again. So click on create sketch, select a plane, yeah, capture position, create a line from this point, make it 2, create a circle of 0.19, again create a circle of 0.19, create a bigger circle of 0.5, do the same here, 0.5, draw a line from here to here and from here to here. Now in the middle of this line, yeah, here draw one more circle, 0.19. Now the thickness, just trim this x6 part. Yeah, so what I have to do is, again the thickness is 0.1, so just extrude this part to 0.1. just click on extrude, select all the profile which you want to be extruded, and again just like before, select distance as 0.1, new object, new component, and rename this as a smaller arm. So we have to do this, we have to make another pair of this. So just to click on copy, you can also do that by click Control C and click on paste new. Just move it a little this side and press OK. So it's two different components, smaller arm and bigger arm. So just hide them too, and let's move on to our next part. So next thing that I'm gonna make is this base, which is going to be fixed, and along the axis of which this bigger arm is going to rotate. So the if you look at the 2D drawing, the dimension of this cuboid is given here. It has got 0.5 of thickness and a length of 1. So well, I'm not aware of the width, but I think that we can assume it, because the circle which is between it is 0.19 mm thick in diameter. Yeah. So let's, without wasting any time, let's get start with it. Create a rectangle of 1 into 0.5, and then just, yeah, go to isometric home, create a plane, and continue and make a 2-point rectangle. Click on, yeah, sketch dimension, make this 1 and make this 0.5. Yeah, yeah, here it is. So now we just have to extrude some part, and as the dimension are not given, this I will just extrude it according to my desire. Extrude is to 0.5. yeah, I think that should be okay. Okay, and click on it. Now go to the adjacent plane and click on create a sketch. Now we have to create a hole at the height of 0.7, and the hole will be of 0.19 in diameter. So just go to the middle point of this line and go to 0.7 and press enter. Create a circle over here of 0.19 diameter and double enter. Click on extrude, select this circle and just extrude cut through that, which will create a hole, and this part is going to be fixed here. Yeah, so I am done. We are doing with this part. Now the next thing that is remaining is to create these shafts which will be used to join all these arms together. So the shaft length is given here. It's 1.5 mm, yeah, or centimeter long, and the diameter is 0.19. So just to make this as base, and just hide it too. Click on create a sketch, go to create a circle of 0.19 mm, press enter, zoom into the circle, its resolution flow, extrude it to 1.5, I'm sorry, it's 1.5. click on new component and press on OK. So it's the shaft which will be used, and here if you count 1 2 3, we are required to make 3 like this. So just rename this as shaft and right click on it, press copy and click on I don't know where it is, yeah, paste new, and just move this. Okay, again right click on the drawing area and again click on paste new, and just move it also along this and press on OK. Move this. Yeah, so here we have a shaft, 2 smaller arms, 2 bigger arms, and a base. Now the next thing that we have to make is these, I don't know what they are called, and they are something like a holder which holds these shafts not to go here and here. So I will be making this after the assembly gets completed. So let's assemble all these drawings which we have made so far. So let's just unhide all the materials we have designed so far. Yeah, well, I'm a little bit confused. Where is my, yeah, where is my base material? Well, I don't know why it is not showing. I think something is wrong with the software. I have to pause the videos for some time. Yeah, so guys, here is, if I just zoom out, here is my drawing. I don't know how it get there, but let me just get it back to the normal drawing area. And the first thing before starting any assembly, we have to make our part fix. So by looking at this view, we can say that this part is going to be fixed. Let's just so let's just make this part fixed by right clicking on base and clicking on ground. Now this part is going to fix, and click on capture position. Now this part is fixed. Now next we have to do is assemble all these things together. So let's start by click on joint, take this as a rod, and this after the second point I will just try to grab on the midpoint of this shaft. Yeah, no, actually it's not getting the midpoint. Let's go to left, and I have to do it manually. Actually my mouse is not working properly. The zooming function is not working. Go to left. And just to 30, make it -25. And something is wrong. 0.25. Yeah, it's absolutely fine. And just click on rigid. Yeah, it will be rigid along this way. Yeah, so here it is, isometric. And now I have to assemble these bigger arms. Just click on joints, pick up I don't know why my mouse is not working properly, and just take this circle. No, the component 2 is, yeah, here it is. Just take this circle, and you can just click on revolute, and you can change the angle later on accordingly, and just press on OK. Now do the same with another bigger arm. Click on joint, pick it up from the hole, and do the same on this one also. Yeah, it's getting inside, and just make it outside, and just press on OK. Now the second thing is to install another shaft in between them. Just click on the middle of the any shafts, and just go on there and make it assemble from the top view, so that they get equal from both the sides. I think it's 30. I think that -0.25 will work. Yeah, again it worked, and press on OK. Now this will allow you to just move this. Why the other arm is not moving with this is because I have to join this and this also. Just revert the changes, and press on joints and click on this and again this. Well, I think that something is wrong. And go over to the top, make things straight. Well, I think something went wrong. Yeah, because I haven't. Just undo it, go back, because I don't have any patching point over there. That's why it's taking some. Just pick this point and this point. No, this point. What the fuck just happened? Let me check. Yeah. Now just let's just move this to this area or this and press on OK. Now I wish this will work. Yeah, it's working absolutely fine. Now the next step we have to do is to join these and these smaller arms. So just select any of one smaller arm by picking up from it through the circle and just yeah, here. Make it here and press OK. Now do the same with another one also. Go to joint, click on this, just yeah, and press on OK. Now again we have to connect this shaft, get it over through midpoint, and just select this, go to top view to assemble it manually because you don't have any point to grab in between. Yeah, I think opposite of 0.25 will work. No, it's not working. Maybe 3.5 will work. Yeah, I think it's okay. And just press on OK. Now I have to assemble. If I just move this, that you can see that it's actually not moving. Just revert the position and we have to assemble all these two also. So just click on this and this. Now you have to select this and just move it again to this point and press OK. Yeah, I think the again something is wrong. Just make it undo and click on this and this and just slide it over, go to the top so that you can make it equal. Yeah, actually it's okay. I think this one OK. Yeah, now everything is okay, I guess, and it's working fine. Yeah, so just let me just now the as the everything is completed, now the only thing that is needed is to make this I don't know what it's called, something holder like structure, and the dimensions are given. The thickness is around 0.3 and The outer diameter is 0.43 and the inner is 0.19. So let's just create a sketch. You can select any point you want. You can just capture position, and first let's select 0.19. Now the next bigger circle will be of 0.43, and this now up to extrude it for 0.3 mm. Click on this, make a distance 0.3 and click on new component and rename this component as holder. Now we have to make a total 6 of them, so just click on copy and Control V, move it side and press, then again press Control V, move it side, again press Control V, move it side, and again press Control V, move it side. That's 5, and again Control press V. That's total 6. Now we have 6 holders. The only thing is left is to assemble all these together. So just take any one of them by clicking on joints and just selecting one of the circle, and just go through it and click on, I think this will work, and instead of rotating, make it rigid and press OK. Now do the same with another one, press join. Now just select it from the circle and press OK. No, something went wrong. Just right click, edit joint, make it flip and OK. Now just do this with the same also. Flip this also. Flip this and press OK. Now again repeat this step another for 3 times more. Actually I'm getting quite bored after repeating same step again and again. This time again we have to just flip this, right click on edit joint and make this flip. No, actually I have taken the wrong one. Just slide over the timeline and last option, edit and make this flip and OK. Now repeat the step again 2 times more. Press on J, select this and select this part and just flip the direction and press OK. Repeat this step last time and just click on this, and I don't have to flip the direction this time. Now I'm done with the thing. Now last thing is to just make this part looking more beautiful and attractive. So you guys can differentiate between each and every part. So just go to metal, aluminum and select a component, ionized blue, make it aluminum, make it aluminum 2, make it red, make this shaft as gray, make this shaft as gray, make this shaft as gray. Let's get back to paint, glossy, make this as green and make all these as yellow. nice look. It looks more attractive, and you can differentiate this, hide the joint so you can see this uh, assembly more clearly, and it's fully flexible. Although I am not using any heavy system, that's why it's lagging quite a bit, but the arm is working fine. You can just make this or rotate this any way you want. You can also just make it beautiful. So here's the tutorial of Fusion 360 November challenge. So if you guys really liked this video, then do comment and subscribe to my channel. Thank you and have a nice day.